What's going on Facebook? This is CK and it's 1 p.m. approximately, yeah, exactly, Friday afternoon. Today is day 16 of my 30-day challenge. Yesterday I asked a question about what is greatness? What is greatness? It's a really simple question, but it's a really profound question. It requires some thinking to really to answer it, even for myself. It's not obviously it's subjective, right? Everyone have different definitions of greatness. So I was curious, hence why I wanted to ask you. Even for me, when I was thinking about this question, I had to think about it from multiple levels. If I think about the kind of people who I consider to be great, there are the MLK Juniors, there are the JFKs, there are the Mother Teresa, there are the Elon Musk, there are the Lincolns. These people achieve extraordinary feat, and that also last. That has the enduring quality of it. That's timeless. So whatever ideals they stand for, the impact is even today, right? The Gandhis, for example. But obviously, not everyone is aspired to be, that level of greatness. That wanted to remain that level of impact throughout history. So, we use the word great, that person's great all the time. So even in that, if I scale down a little bit, it would be people who, I love this quote, by the way, by Dolly Parton, who said, if your actions create a legacy that in that that inspired people to do more, dream more, live more, then you're effective, and then you're an excellent leader. And that to me is a more relatable level of greatness, right? So if I achieve an amazing, extraordinary feat that impacted a lot of people, that allowed me to do such things, then I'm a great leader. So that's more relatable for me personally. But even beyond that, hey Crystal, what's going on? But even beyond that, if you think about organizational level, I really love that timelessness part of it. So achieve extraordinary feats, but throughout time. So what kind of organization that are game changers, that change industries, that change how we look at the world? If you think about organizations like Wikipedia, like WordPress, like the Melinda Gates Foundation, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. These are organizations that changed how we look at the world in some ways or other. So for me, those are, in the organizational way, organizations that stand for greatness. So obviously, I've only spent like 3 minutes or so something speaking about this, but I'm very curious about what your definition of greatness is. So let me know. I'm very curious. This is something that I think about these days, given that what our organization stand for is we stand for greatness. We want our people to we want to empower our people to discover their own greatness. We are striving towards being a great, an organization of greatness ourselves. So love to continue this conversation. Let me know what you think of it. Thanks. Talk to you later.